If you sometimes feel like you don't actually have enough space to be stylish, I can relate. My closet is only 2.5 feet wide, but I love fashion and expressing myself through style. Living small has taught me a lot, so I'd like to share some ways that you can get the most out of a tiny closet without compromising on your style. So today, let's talk about 5 steps to a stylish small wardrobe. And if you're new here, I'm Tina. You might know me from TikTok. I'm making the jump over to YouTube, and here I'll be sharing all things living small, from style to home organization and everything in between. So if that suits you, you can find more on my channel. So, step 1 for maintaining a stylish wardrobe in a small closet is to stay organized. You want to use slim, space-saving hangers. I swapped out my plastic ones for these metal ones, and I ended up gaining twice the space easy. Also consider installing shelves or hooks on the inside of the closet. Systems that can be customized, like ours from IKEA, can really help go the distance in terms of making the most of the space. If your closet has a door, you can use the inside of it for additional storage. You can invest in closet organizers, such as hanging shelves or shoe racks, to maximize vertical space too. Proper organization really comes first because it can help you to fit more of what you love, and you can also see what you actually have, so you'll wear it more as well. So if you think of step 1 as being about how you store your clothes, step 2 is really about what those pieces are. So the second step to a stylish small wardrobe is to create a capsule wardrobe. Now, I know we've all been sold to death on the capsule wardrobe, but just bear with me for a minute. Setting yourself up with one is really a great way to ensure that you have the right mix of items in your closet. Now, with a capsule wardrobe, what you want to be doing is take a season and decide what your vision is for that season. How do you want to look and feel, and to select pieces carefully that help you to reach that vision. And there are so many ways that you can do this. One good way to start would be to look at Alison Bornstein's tip for identifying what your 3 style words are.
Hey guys, it's Allison, and we are going to talk about the 3-word method.
Something I like to do every season is to build a Pinterest board with all my style inspiration and then create a capsule wardrobe from that. A capsule can be made fully of pieces you already own, or you could make a wish list of things that you want to add so that you can shop mindfully. And despite what some say, it really doesn't have to be made up of monochromatic or neutral colors. So no matter what your approach, a capsule wardrobe can really be your friend in a small closet because it can help you to get more out of your pieces while using less pieces overall. Step 3 is doing a seasonal rotation. So if you live in a 4-season climate like me, having a way to store your clothes off season is an absolute must if you want a stylish small wardrobe. Similar to having a capsule wardrobe, it really is just about making sure that what's in your closet is current and stuff you actually wear. So the shorts and the crop tops aren't crowding your sweaters in fall, for example. I store my off-season clothing in bins under my bed and in the cabinets and bins above my refrigerator. You could also gain more space in these bins by vacuum sealing your pieces. You just want to make sure everything is freshly cleaned and bone dry to keep out any mold or must from getting to it. Step 4 is a maintenance trick, and that is to regularly edit and declutter your wardrobe. So I'm not an advocate of high turnover in your closet, but we have to face it, there are many reasons why a declutter in your closet might be needed. Maybe you thought you would love the piece more than you do, or it just doesn't suit your lifestyle anymore, or maybe your body changed and the item doesn't fit you the way that you hoped. There's lots of legitimate reasons to let go of something. You don't have to punish yourself by hanging on to it, hoping one day it's going to work for you again, but you also don't have to throw it in the garbage. I try to consign the majority of items I part with. Not only does it make me a bit of extra money, but it also gets the item in the hands of someone else who might get more wear and love out of it. This can be a really hard lesson, and it's entirely normal to feel guilty, especially if you're wanting to be conscious with your environmental footprint. In those cases, I try to learn from my choices by being more thoughtful with future purchases. And that brings me to step 5, which is quality over quantity. In a small closet, it is crucial to invest in well-made pieces that will stand the test of time. In my opinion, it's better to invest in a few exceptional pieces than to have a closet that's full of disposable fashion. I admit that this can be difficult to get used to because quality clothing is mega expensive, and it can be stressful if you don't really know what to look for. I always feel the item first to tell me if it's giving synthetic. Of course, I check the garment tag as well to find out if it's a high blend. I know cotton and wool will hold up best over time. Then I like to turn the garment inside out, inspect the seams and finishing details, and look for any sloppy work. All of this can tell you if the item is actually quality or just pretending to be. Don't assume that everything from one brand will be made with the same level of quality either. I found even designers can be hit or miss. The more you learn to be meticulous with the new items that you bring into your closet is the less often you'll have to replace items because they fell apart too quickly. So to sum it up, maintaining a stylish wardrobe in a tiny closet is entirely possible if you have a few strategies up your sleeve. These 5 strategies aren't the be-all end-all, but hopefully they can help you get started if you're feeling lost. And if you found these tips helpful, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button to get more tips on fashion and style. And as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.